Hey guys, it's Karen, and I am coming to you from the very, very, very messy craft room where I am participating today in a Valentine's Day collab on Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. This is an 18-inch doll collab that is being hosted by Tammy Powley and includes myself, Terry Jeanette, I believe from Be Creative with Terry Jeanette. She also has Tapping Flingo, which is a jewelry channel, and Cheryl from Cherished Doll Friends. And we were going to make or find or buy a Valentine's Day dress for an 18-inch doll. I am using Loosey Goosey Miss Crazy Sage. I should have put another doll on here, but that's okay. I'm going to tell you what I did. I did make these outfits, or this outfit, and I bought the shoes though. So this dress, we'll stand her up again briefly, is a free pattern that you can get on Apple Totes, which has a lot of 18-inch and 14-inch doll outfits for sale, patterns for sale. This is a baby doll dress, and good God, she's gonna have to be opened up and tightened. Hold on a minute. All right, so this is it fits 18-inch dolls, but I'm going to tell you right now that unless I measured it wrong, it's extremely large on the top. It is really large on the top on both a Pleasant Company, or no, this isn't Pleasant Company, but a Mattel a American Girl doll and hold on, and like an Our Generation or a other type 18-inch doll. So what I'm trying to say is I did it as patterned out, and it was really, really, really wide and off the shoulder in the neckline. So I gathered right here. The pattern does not call for this, but I cinched this top in right here with some gathering, just a loose gathering stitch underneath, and tightened it up and cinched it down. And I mean, it's cute like that. And it really did bring the entire piece a lot closer to her actual joints here. So her shoulder seams are on the shoulder. Her neckline is up by the neck. If I was going to make this again, it is an easy pattern. Oh, girl, come on. It's a very easy pattern, and I will make it again, but I think it needs to be cinched. Now, you might like it deeper, or if she had a t-shirt or something underneath it deeper, it would be cute. It is really short, as you can see, so I made her a pair of knickers. I've had this book for a while, and there are lots of different size dolls, and so I opened it up and I pulled out the knicker pattern for 18 to 20-inch dolls. Now, it's like the American Girl dolls are like 10 to 11 and a half inches around the waist, and this is about 12 inches. So, sorry, the waistline here is about 12 inches. So if you want it even more gathered, you could try wait, is this the 20? This is the 18 to 20 inch. No. So I did trace that out right over there, but I thought it was going to be too big, and maybe it wouldn't have been. So I went ahead and I traced out the 16 to 18 inch dolls, and that's what I'm trying to say. This was 12 inches across here. So there wasn't really much, like, you know, it fits with just a 1/4 inch seam allowance around the edge. But I made a casing and put elastic. There's no instructions for it that I saw. There could be, but I've seen, there's a bunch of people online on YouTube that make petticoats, or not petticoats. I was looking at that. That show you how to make bloomers or knickers. And so you just make 2 of these, and I sewed the center front, and then I flipped down and made a casing, and et cetera, et cetera. So I couldn't make a video about that if anybody's interested, because it is really, really simple. Or if you have this book. But there are other, like I said, there's plenty of videos on YouTube on how to make bloomers or knickers for dolls. And I'm sure that, you know, come with patterns as well. But I have this book, and I need to start making things from it. I have a Sasha doll and a Sasha baby doll, so I'd like to try some of those. I know that, like, for example, there's a Sasha doll and there's a Sasha baby. So these are Sasha dolls. So I would like to actually try and make some of these patterns make these outfits for my Sasha dolls that I got in October at the convention. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here and wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. She's wearing some those shoes that I bought off of Amazon. And so yeah, you can see the knickers are on under here. I maybe could have threaded some elastic right above here and made those gathered, but I will experiment with that pattern. And I do think though, if she wears this baby doll dress, it is very short. So unless it's on an actual baby doll with diapers, she needs some tights or some bloomers or knickers or something. I could have put leggings with this, but then it might have looked like a shirt. So, but anyway, it's a good pattern. It is free on Apple Totes if you want to go look for it. You know, I like things a little bit longer. I might extend this next time I make it just a little bit longer. But I hope you go and check out the other girls' videos. I will link to them down below, and I hope everybody's having a great Valentine's Day. And Sort of Sage and I, this is the re-wigged Sage doll, wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Bye.